Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your early look at the Duke versus Notre Dame college football matchup on Saturday, September 30th, 2023. Of course, at Pick Dawgz, we cover all the games, and we'll be having a full-length video with our full prediction on this game, along with all of our other college football previews that we release on Friday night with the latest information. But what we're going to start doing are these early looks at some of the bigger games on college football Saturday. But of course, you can always get my best bets every day, along with best bets from the world's best handicappers at pickdawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. But let's head to Tobacco Road. Let's head to Durham, where the Duke Blue Devils take on Notre Dame in what is the featured game on ABC this week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, September 30th. Duke comes into this game ranked 18th or 16th in the country, depending on what poll you're looking at, and Notre Dame ranked 13th in the nation, depending on what poll you're looking at, coming off of that loss against Ohio State, an absolute heartbreaker where the Buckeyes scored with 1 second left to go in the game. Those of us that bet on the game, like myself, well, I ended up with a push on that thing, like 95% of the people did. If you got Notre Dame early in that game, well, you probably early in the week, you got it at 3.5. And I would tell you what, if I would have been doing these early lean videos last week, I would have been giving it out at 3.5. And maybe I would have cashed my own ticket on that thing as well, putting my bet in early. Like, that's the reason I'm doing these videos, is so, when I see these games and when I'm doing a little bit of research just to get started, that maybe I see something there that says, you know what, I better get on this thing early because we might have a line mover on our hands. With Duke, of course, the quarterback play has been exceptional this season, and this is just a different Duke team than what we've seen in recent years. But in order to be the man and to be, on that next level, you've got to beat next level teams. Duke had that game against Clemson on the opening weekend under the spotlight. And the thing about that game is that, while Duke won that game and the final score was certainly a convincing Duke win, I think that Clemson shot themselves in the foot several times in the red zone in that game, and that really was the difference maker there. They also had a sack on the quarterback where he escaped and then ran it all the way down the field, untouched, for a touchdown. You just don't get those breaks every single day, especially not against the good teams. Notre Dame losing back-to-back games is going to be somewhat of a reach here, even on the road, and I think even under the lights, where we don't see Duke getting these big-time games all that often. For Notre Dame, this is just another week at the office, so it's like definitely, you'd have to say, even though the game is at Duke, Notre Dame certainly has an advantage with the experience that they have in these type of games. But like I said, Duke did perform in that opening Monday night game against Clemson. But I think this one, probably a big ask. The line right now when I'm doing the video is at 5.5. I think Notre Dame is at least a touchdown better, at least at this point. My early lean is going to be the Notre Dame Fighting Irish laying the points. We're going to have a full-length video on this with our full preview as we get closer to game time on Friday night. And of course, we'll have plenty of premium picks and free picks available, as always, at pickdawgz.com. Smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. This is Mitch. Have an awesome day.